So Thomas, again, congratulations, man. Bravo to you. You earned every single one of those dollars. And again, my respects because I see how hard you work and that in itself is amazing to watch. But with that said, Thomas, everybody wants to know just a little bit more about you before we get into how you accomplished this production number.
So my background is very, very different. I am not, just so everyone understands this, I am not a sales guy. And to do really, really well doing this, you don't have to be a sales guy. Anybody from any walk of life can do this. And one of the things that I've always said in my 10 years of doing this is, yeah, this is the toughest business to do 30 grand a year, but the easiest business to do $100,000 plus. It really, really is. It truly is. But you have to have the right tools. So with me, really, really quickly, when I graduated college, I was very, very fortunate to become a DM for Shell. And it was great. It was wonderful. I was working 6 days a week, but I wanted more. And to get more, I always knew insurance and real estate was where it's at. So I really wanted to get into insurance. So what I did was I took a leap of faith. I quit Shell, put my resume on Monster. I don't even know if we still have Monster at the time, but I put my resume on Monster. And within about an hour, I got a call from New York Life Insurance Company in their Rye, New York office. And, I knew nothing about life insurance whatsoever, nothing at all. And I got a, yellow legal notebook pad and, just Googled everything I could about life insurance. So when I went the next day, I wouldn't look like an idiot. And, went there, talked to the recruiter. They hired me on the spot, took a bullshit test, passed that. And they said, listen, we're going to give you this book. This was on a Tuesday, mind you. Your test is going to be on Thursday. So we want you to study this. So, all of Tuesday night, all of Wednesday, all of Thursday morning, I was studying, and I took my test on Thursday, passed it. And then the following week is when I started with New York Life. So when I first got into New York Life, their training was okay. Nothing like we have now. It's very, very simple, very